Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 7, lucky episode 7 of Let's Try Our Adventurer Guild. Bong bong, mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good time, and ready to check out some more of this quite fascinating RPG gem, I would say. Quite fascinating. We're gonna get it in, guys. It's your boy GGF. Adventurers in the same party are more likely to interact with each other. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, we're in the middle of a quest, and we're gonna keep it moving and fight right there. We've already completed the quest. Now we're just racking up XP and stuff like that. We can just delay everybody. They have no archers or anything. Bong bong. Crawford. I still don't want to rush too far into battle, because could lead to some peeps getting hurt, but 80% hit. Oh, that's bad. Go ahead and fortify your block. Scarlet. Let's come here at least, and quick slash. Yeah. Sneak attack. Nasty. Hannah. Every little bit helps. Bong bong. Nice chain attack. Almost took him out. And Natalie. Take him out for show. Bong bong. Next round. 22% chance only. Nice block. Let's move here and do a little pushy push. Go ahead and use your bravery. Why not? There we go. Nice chain attack. AP left. Not much we can do with it. He lost block up. This is 6 health. Scarlet. Come here. And 31% crit chance. Nasty, and she nails it. Who's this, Natalie? Oh, I don't want her to get injured. Let's go ahead and hit. Okay, we have to hit with the lightning. Boom. And let's go ahead and move her away from the action. Hannah. Let's go ahead and move away as well. AP left. Yeah, just go ahead and end it. Scarlet. Should end that one. Oh no. Left with 8 HP. Natalie. Come here and do a firebolt. Nice. And Hannah. What's that? Not sure what that meant. But we'll just end them. And go do the event over to the west here. Some nice free XP. 30 gold. Very nice. And we'll take on the event. The party finds the remains of a camp that seems to have been hastily abandoned. Whoever put on the tent clearly had no time to break camp in an orderly fashion and had to leave their belongings behind. Seeing as it was very unlikely for said person to return, the party pilfered through the remains. Most of the things the party recovered were things you'd expect of a traveler, but among the remains there was one thing out of the ordinary, a book with notes written in a foreign language. Choose an option. Try to understand the content of the notes. Natalie has that one sewn up. After going through the notes, Natalie realized that the notes weren't written in a foreign language. The writer just used an old dialect, which is very hard to read for people of this generation. Luckily, Natalie was able to understand the writing, and it turned out that the owner of the book was an adventurer himself. The notes were full of useful information and insights into the life of an adventurer, and the party learned a lot from it. Following items: 8 gold, 4 camping supplies. And, oh, she gained a trait. Veteran knowledge. Natalie's gained insight from a veteran. 5 accuracy, 2 crit, 2 dodge. No kidding. Very nice for Natalie. And 500 XP. Wow. There's a chest down here. It looks like we're going to get into another fight. I don't know if I want to, though. See, 75 gold and a jewel. Let's roll this one down. Nice. Where's this last rainbow flower? We have to rest and camp in Bong Bong. We'll have a remaining supplies 10. We'll have a satisfying meal. And characters to perform actions. Polish armor. Hide in shadows. 0% ambush. Prayer. Meditate. Ritual. We'll have her meditate. And Crawford can polish his armor. Oh, I should have had someone. Encourage. Yeah, encourage Scarlet. And Hannah. Encourage Crawford. Maybe that adds to the relationship a bit. I'm not sure how that works exactly. I'm exhausted. My legs feel like they're going to fall off. Maybe you should consider taking up yoga. Huh, you think yoga's going to help me carry this heavy backpack? Well, it might help with the complaining. Ooh, burn. We should hold a morning prayer. Clear the obstacle. Scarlet, I guess, is our best bet for that. Nobody has strength, it seems. Failed. Spend 10 BP. Success. 50 XP. There's the last flower. Oh, another chest almost missed. 150 gold and a minor ring of protection. Ring with a minor enchantment to protect the wearer from physical harm, plus 10 physical resistance. Physical resist will give to Crawford has 5 dodge, 15 bravery. You could use more physical resist. So let's give that to him for that amulet, taking him to 30 physical defense, 8 bravery though. And for bravery, let's go with, I guess Scarlet can take that. To be extra brave. Alright, Bong Bong. Let's go, son. There's our last quest item. Quest completed. 1920 XP, 1162 gold, 30 common ores, 2 hide, and a shovel. Mashallah. Let's see what we got here. 723 extra. And remaining loot. Oh snap. Oh, Crawford didn't level up. Hannah and Natalie did. So that's cool. They're adventurers who are ready to level up. We reach reputation barely known. Complete assignment Flower of Eternity. Okay, we've got some level ups. Natalie. Wage went up to 40. Let's do her level up. Level up to 4. Promoted. Bong bong. Mashallah. Confirm it. Natalie's unlocked an achievement. Bronze Adventurer. +2 initiative. She's a, bronze. Scarlet. Level up. Dex, strength, and intelligence. Really could use some endurance. Let's re-roll it. Oh, we didn't get the strength. Okay, that works. Fine. And Hannah is also going to become bronze, I think. Yep. That works. Bronze Adventure +2 initiative, and some peeps are ready to learn skills. Yep, 2 learn skills. There's someone here. Let's see who that is. Magica. Interesting. Not quite my opinion, but it does raise some questions. Hi. Hi. Are you one of the instructors here? Indeed I am. Magica, the mage instructor. Now that I answered your question, goodbye. Wait, don't you want to know who I am? One sec, guys. Not particularly, no. I'm the new guildmaster around here. We have a new guildmaster. Oh wait, don't you know that Fran has passed away? Oh no, that I do know of, but I've heard that the guild was not disbanding, and that was all the interest I had in the matter. But I do admit that a new guildmaster, due to the current circumstances, does make sense. I hope this doesn't affect my studies. Well, was there anything else you'd like to say, guildmaster? I, guess not? Then I'll excuse myself. Good day, guildmaster. I don't even know anymore. Alright, we have 6 assignments. Let's hit the training grounds. Let's talk again to homie. You require my attention. I guess you're not really interested in guild affairs, are you? To be precise, I do not have any interest in the Adventurer Guild at all. That's a good start into the conversation. My main interest lies in the study of the ancient empire that preceded the 9 kingdoms we know today. Anything outside of that is of no concern of mine. Then how did you end up in the Adventurer Guild? Are you asking out of curiosity, or is this just a misguided attempt at a casual conversation? Just please answer the question. Very well then. It was about 5 years ago when I came upon an ancient artifact that was sold by a simple merchant. It was one I've never seen before, and I asked the man where he found it. He told me that the Adventurer Guild had sold him the artifact, and so I traveled to the guild to see if they had more. It would be an understatement to say that I was surprised when I saw the dozens of artifacts the Adventurers Guild had just lying around in their storage room. Apparently, adventurers are quite inclined to find such artifacts during their quests. I guess they do. I've also found several during my time as an adventurer. They're usually hard to sell, so most of the time I threw them away. I probably shouldn't tell her that. Oh, it's a chick. It was then that I made an arrangement with the guildmaster at that time. While not as meaningful as my knowledge of the ancient empire, I was well versed in the practice of the arcane arts. I offered to teach adventurers that knowledge, and in exchange I would be the only one to whom the guild could sell their artifacts to. An agreement I hope you intend to keep, guildmaster. I guess. I don't see anything wrong with that. Wonderful. With that, you also answered my only question for you. So you're saying that you're not interested in anything else about me? It's refreshing to see that the current guildmaster is quite fast to grasp the situation. Is there more you need to discuss? Ancient Empire? Why are you so interested in something that has been gone for so long? My initial fascination with the Empire was sparked by an educational lecture that I had attended during my younger years at the university. The subject matter was of such enthralling nature that I found myself engaged in discussions with any academician possessing even a modicum of expertise in that area. It's remarkable how so many mysteries surrounding the Empire continue to elude us to this day, despite leaving so many marks on the world. Even to this day, we still uncover remnants of the ancient empire in areas that have been long reclaimed by the forces of nature. I guess I never really thought about where those ruins actually came from. Merely based on that, it can be inferred that our current infrastructures fall short to even reach half the scale the ancient empire possessed. Ancient manuscripts reveal to us a society that has been thriving, an empire the size of which would dwarf any known kingdom today. And most astounding of all, it lasted more than 1,000 years before it finally collapsed. How did it collapse? That is one of the great mysteries scholars were never able to find out. Despite exhaustive researches, no conclusive evidence has ever been uncovered to shed light on the root cause of the Empire's enigmatic disappearance. No signs of plagues, no signs of invading forces, and no signs of a natural disaster. For all we know, everything was fine until they were not. However, given the limited progress in our technology and scientific understanding since the time of the Empire, coupled with the vast expanse of unexplored territories, it is evident that a momentous event must have transpired. Something that resulted in a significant loss of life, leaving only a small group of survivors to undertake the arduous task of reconstruction. That kind of sounds terrifying. No, it sounds like a captivating enigma eagerly awaiting our discovery and unraveling. Is there more you need to discuss? That's all. I shall return to my studies then. 2 skill points. Oh, wow. Okay, let's have Hannah. Let's see. Wait, she can class change. Hannah Priest. Oh. Required certain stats. So she can't actually switch to any of those. Alright, so let's just have Hannah learn skills. Oh, she's got the second tier. A collection of basic support spells for novices, divine guidance. Plus 40 accuracy for 2 turns, plus 20 crit for 2 turns, true sight for 2 turns. Can target hidden enemies and prevents blind. Divine winds, freedom of movement for 3 turns, plus 30 initiative for 3 turns. Freedom of movement negates the effects of rooted. Then there's, minor offensive divine spells for war priests, blessed weapon. Skills, weapon additionally deals 50% magic attack bonus holy damage for 3 turns on self or ally. Holy light, remove hidden from targets, 85 to 115% MAB, 8 to 12 is holy damage. Vulnerable until next turn, increase damage received by 10% for each stack. Radiant blast, remove hidden from targets, 60 to 80% MAB or 6 to 8. As holy damage, blind until next turn. Blind, hit chance cannot exceed 50%, reduce range of skills by 2. Minimum 1. Oh, those are very nice. Passive, increased damage against undead and demons by 20%. Magical resistances, increase the elemental resist by 20. Increase mind resist by 30. Increase poison resist by 30. Poison training. Let's get a point of these right here, I think. Reduce damage received. Elemental protections. Accuracy, movement, SP. Let's go with these. Divine Wrath 1. Confirm. And she has a skill point left. These require level 8. Even down to level 12. Mind resistance. Movement by 1. SP by 20%. Her SP is already pretty good at 43. So, elemental protections, divine guidance, divine winds. Nice buff spells. Doesn't say how. Oh, SP 10. SP 10. Would be nice to have this 40 accuracy, 20 crit, and true sight for 2 turns. Accuracy by 10. Her accuracy is, okay, 13. That's pretty good. Movement by 1. SP by 20%. Let's increase SP by 20%. Inner power. Boom, boom. Very nice. And that takes her to a 52 for now. Alright, next adventure. We don't have anybody else with 2 points? I thought we did. Oh, there we go. Natalie. Oh, she can learn all kinds of new stuff. Fire Magic Adept. Increased potency of fire spells by 15. Spire spells that can affect enemies will now also have a chance to set their targets on fire. Burning enemies cannot regenerate. Burning deals X true damage on start of the unit's turn. Reduces fire resist by 30 and prevents health regen. Earth Magic Adept, same idea, except staggering their target. Stagger reduces earth resist by 30 and accuracy and dodge by 50%. That's very nice. Same idea, but lightning magic, and it shocks them, or has a chance to shock them. Reduce lightning resistance by 30 and AP by 1. And ice magic can chill. Chilled removes the burn status, reduces ice resist by 30, initiative by 50%, and movement by 1, and gets removed if the burn status is applied. Then there's also resistances, clear mind, and poison training. So we can make her an adept. We can go with common support spells. We have spell penetration, water bubble, makes them wet. Magical shield. Target gains a barrier, negating damage up to 50%. Magical attack points. Barrier absorbs X amount of damage, not including poison, burn, or bleeding. Does not stack. Weaker barriers will be displaced by stronger ones, so 10 points of barrier is pretty cool. Earth armor. Nice. 30 physical resist for 3 turns. 30 earth, fire, and lightning resist. Those are tempting. But so is Earth Magic Adept, because accuracy and dodge could go down by 50% if they stagger. Let's get Earth Magic Adept. We'll train her in the ways of Earth Magic. I think that's pretty cool. Confirm. Well, that's 1 point. She has another. Can even get another Adept skill. That's rank 8. Resistances herself. Mind resist. Poison training. Her SP is at 52 already. increase accuracy by 10. Her accuracy is amazing. 22. Movement by 1 could be a good move. Keep her out of harm's way and such. Yeah, I think we'll get, well... let's get movement by 1. Pathfinder. Bom bom. Very nice. Alright, so that does that for now. Alright, day 5, new week. Check the assignments. 1 day remaining, 3 days remaining. These new ones do not expire. Magika needs an assistant. Falcon gives private lessons. Time of meditation with the priest. Astrid goes hunting. Nice. Very cool. So once we get our peeps back from help farmers, gather resources, and time off, we'll be better equipped to do some of those. But for right now, Scarlet's injured. Oh. We could send... let's see. We can craft a new weapon. We need hides, though. Craft another plate armor for somebody. Yeah, let's craft that. Bong bong. Made a plate armor. And we want maybe Crawford to have it. Yeah, let's give that to Crawford. He's getting 5 hit points, 10 physical resist, 10 bleeding resist. Bong bong takes his HP to 55. We'll sell that for 10. We have 2 shovels. Everything else is fine. Let's see. We could end the day, or we could send out assignments. Let's see what Falcon giving private lessons. All characters receive 200 XPs, and they gain the trait trained by Falcon. Oh wow, 1 strength, 5 physical resist, 2 block, 20 strength growth, 20 endurance growth. Nasty, and 1 person can go. Crawford is lightly injured. Let's send Crawford for that. Is it a once in a... also 5% endurance, whatever that means? Is this a one-time thing? Or can we repeat this? Gone for 2 turns. We'll send Crawford. Bong bong. Currently, Falcon has enough free time to give some private lessons. You're free to choose who's going to receive the private lessons. But Falcon warns that his lessons won't be easy to follow if you don't have the endurance for it. So you need endurance. And he's got a 9, which is perfect for the job. Send him on through. And safe hunting. Minimum 2 characters. And we get hides and monster blood and 100 XP. Let's send the rest of our peeps to go hunting. 60% chance for injury. Do I do it? Gone for 2 turns. Well, let's close that for now and hit quick save. See how long we've been playing. It's been 29 minutes. We'll send the gals to do it. Now we can just pass the day. Confirm. Alright, we've got assignment complete. The adventurers have returned with blistered fingers after helping the farmers with their fields. While no monetary reward was given, the adventurers have gained some valuable appreciation for the hard work of farmers. 3 hit points and 3 SP for Olivia, Kaylin, and Nova. And the group has returned and managed to gather a sizable amount of resources: 5 ruby berries, 4 wood, 3 ores, 6 mana leaves, and 7 common herbs. Nice. Can we make a potion? We can. We can make a few of these health potions. We haven't needed to yet, though. Can make a couple mana potions. Bong bong. Alright. Peeps are gone for a day. Took up more assignments. Flower of Eternity. Minimum 3 adventurers. 100% success, 25% chance of missing it or of getting injured. Emily's told you about the Flower of Eternity, a mystical flower believed to never wither and with unparalleled alchemical properties. For most people, the Flower of Eternity is nothing more than a folk's tale, but Emily believes that the Flower of Eternity exists, and that it can be found somewhere in the proximity of the Adventurer Guild. She wants to start another search for the Flower of Eternity and needs some adventurers to escort her. 300 XP, and Emily and the adventurers will be searching for the flower. Will they find it? We can send, so these are all our remaining peeps right now. I don't know if I should send anyone at the moment. 2 turns. 300 XP. Let's go with Nova, Olivia, and Nolan. It's 100% success rate. Only 10% chance of getting injured. I thought that was 25%. Oh, it goes down the more peeps involved. Send them along. And we'll use this day to just pass, well, let's see. Time of meditation. Eden has told you that the following days are a time of abstinence and meditation for the followers of Ganenta, and suggested for one of the adventurers to join them. He says it would be a valuable experience to strengthen one's mind and spirit. However, it would only be for those that have the willpower to let go of their worldly desire for a few days. +1 enhanced mind. The adventurer has successfully endured a time of abstinence and meditation. +1 magical attack, 5 SP, 3 bravery, and 20 wisdom and willpower growth. I think we should save that for someone more important. Magica needs an assistant. Intelligence SP. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. Astrid goes hunting. 5 accuracy, 3 initiative, 1 crit, 40 dexterity growth. Wouldn't be bad to send Kaylin on that. But you're going to need dexterity and endurance, which I'm not sure she has. Dex she has, endurance not so much. I don't know if these are one-time deals. If that's the case, we should probably just wait to send peeps. We'll see how Falcon does. We'll go ahead and pass the day. All things considered. Tavern, Cheyenne, Penelope, another Kaylin, Aaron. Interrogate, resourceful, clumsy, and insightful. 10 crit is nice. 30 wisdom growth, +2 on all attribute checks. Willpower growth and bravery. Dumb. Alright, let's just pass the day. Day 7 confirmed. Bong. Adventurers ready to level up. The hunting trip was a success and the adventurers returned with a lot of hides. 4 hides, 3 monster blood. Oh, she gained some injuries. Scarlet has. Dang, 7. Crawford has finished training with Falcon and become stronger in the process. Gained the following trait, trained by Falcon. Very nice. Also, let's see if those are repeatable. They are not, so good idea to keep them for special peeps. We have a mysterious hooded man at camp. Let's check out Crawford. Level him up to level 3. Oh, I'll take that. A little bit of wisdom, willpower, endurance, and strength. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. He's disgruntled. Pay him a bonus or 2. Starts quests at 50 bravery points, so that changes based on how they're feeling. A lot of peeps are... Okay, these 4 peeps still have to come back. Oh man. We have more than just that bar. But we can go on another story or main quest. Well, actually, there are no quests, it looks like. Huh. That's weird. There's no quest today. Wonder if they're going to refill. Let's go talk to this guy. Hello, Guildmaster. Hello? Is someone there? Whoa. Did you just appear out of nowhere? Who are you? I'm Rogue, an instructor in the Adventurer Guild. I thought it was time we met. Ah, I see. Why didn't you look for me in the beginning? That's because I've been observing you for the last few days. What? I've also checked your background. Your name is Elzarian, gender unknown. You've started adventuring at the age of 13 with the previous guildmaster, but have known each other for much longer. You adventured together for more than 10 years until you two went your separate ways. You continued to make your living as an adventurer for a couple more years, but never joined hands with other adventurers ever again. 3 years ago, you retired after a stray arrow hit you in the knee. Since then, you've been living on the money you saved up, but it was barely enough to keep you afloat. Then about 2 weeks ago, the letter of the previous guildmaster arrived and you came here as the new guildmaster. That was pretty accurate. Now for the important question. Why? I'm sorry, Guildmaster, but I had to make sure that you were in no way affiliated with them. Them? Who are them? I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. The mere knowledge of them is dangerous. Then how am I supposed to know if I'm affiliated with them? Does any of that have to do with why you're hiding your face? Is Rogue even your real name? All valid questions, but I think it's better if we don't talk here. Come and meet me if you want to talk. Where did you even find these people, friend? Oh, we have an assignment to talk to him? Yep. Rogue Rogue's business does not expire. Well, Magica needs a assistant, 10 magical penetration, 20 intelligence growth. Probably send Hannah there. Or Natalie. She has enough intelligence growth. Let's see. She has a 90 intelligence growth. She'd be a pretty good mage. But Magica has asked for somebody to help her for a few days with their research on the ancient empire. Preferably someone intelligent enough to be able to understand what she's working on. It might even prove advantageous for the person helping her because there's much to learn from what she's doing. 5% intelligence, 200 XP, and 1 intelligence, 10 SP, 10 magical penetration, and 20 intelligence growth. We'll send Hannah for 2 days. 90% of success, -5 mood, 2 turns. No chance of getting injured. And we'll probably pass another day. Rogue's business. Let's see. No one can trade, right? No skill points available. Same peeps. Merchant, same stuff. Scarlet. Could maybe be bought a drink. She's at 35. Takes her to 55. 25 for Natalie. I would hate for her to be disgruntled. Dang, she's at 25 and I sent her on another quest first. Not good. Let them recover. Natalie should also get a bonus. That should, what was it, Scarlet? Give her a bonus too, make her happy for a little while. And that's probably going to do it for this episode. Yep. Time to wrap it up. So I want to thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Lucky 7 episode of Let's Try Our Adventurer Guild. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. If you liked what I do and you want to be a huge help to the channel, you can become a member. Info and links are in the description. And I hope to see you all next time, no matter what the case. We are going to have some more fun because it's very fascinating, I feel. And it keeps getting better and slowly introducing cooler and cooler stuff. So, yeah, we'll tackle more of this next time. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. We'll get our peeps back. We'll send out some new parties for adventuring. Should be a lot of fun. See you guys then. Ciao for now.